Good morning to you, based on where you are, and somehow this is approximately past 11 o'clock here in Nigeria, Akwa Ibom State to you, and I want to really appreciate those of us that are following my page and also subscribing to my YouTube channel and also following me in TikTok. I appreciate you are doing well. Like you are encouraging me. I'm glad about that. I'm happy. It is not far from you that guys and girls are bruised. Like they are going through a lot in relationship. I upload a video which I know you must have watched it, and if you've not, just check. You will see it. I upload a video, and I talked about relationship. I was just dealing on it generally, but today, and I promise you to upload this very video, which I am to unravel or to expose you into stages of relationship. Lack of this knowledge, lack of this information you're about to hear now have caused a lot of grievance, a lot of heart bleeding, a lot of heartbroken, a lot of tears and sorrow when it comes to relationship. Ladies are crying, guys are crying because sometimes it is not necessary and it's not nice that you take what you should have given to, somebody. Let me go use school for instance. You can't take exams you are giving to, call it a university student, and give it to a primary school child. That's number two. That's number one, sorry. Now, number two, if you check, even in business, there is something we call business surveying. You have to go and make adequate findings to know whether this business will work out. What are the requirements in this business? Such a thing is also applicable to relationship. So today I'm going to expose you to certain stages of relationship. Relationship have stages. Relationship have classes. And you are not permitted to enter into class 2 if you have not checked and know that this person is qualified to enter there with you. Like relationship is not about two people who are heading to somewhere. You don't need to go and work with somebody who does not have a destination, who does not have purpose, does not have relationship. Relationship must be divine. Like you have to ask the guy, you have to ask the girl, what do you want from me? What do you want? Where are we going? It must be divine. Who am I to you? Sometimes a guy was like, I heard about the story of which I am aware, and the story was like a guy dating two people, and as they date both people, he did two people. He went to a place, and when he saw someone who knew this very one, so wow, who is this one now? He now say that it's just a friend. The guy got mad. Who is just a friend? I mean, I'm just a friend to you because he was already working with somebody that he claimed to be the nice best for him. Now some of you are going through it. You are aware of it. But I'm here this moment to put some correction in where it's necessary. I beg you, I'm pleading with you, please share this video. Let it be viral. Let it go viral. This video will help one of your friends. Send this video to your friend. Help me, comment, share, follow this page. I would like to upload more videos that will help you and sustain your relationship. A lot of things are happening. I don't really like it. Like seriously, I don't like it. Girls are going through a lot, especially the ladies, and the guys are also going through a lot. So I want to expose you to stage of relationship. I want you to be aware of this. We have 5 stages of relationship. That we call it from class 1 down to class 5. We have 5 classes of relationship of which you may not be aware. So I want to expose you to it. I want to let you know is so that you know. Now, each of the stages demanded certain sacrifices. You are not permitted to take the sacrifice you should have offered to class 2 and you give it to class 1. You are not permitted to take the sacrifice of what you should have done in class 3 and give it to class 2. You need to know it. So please pay attention to this. The first class of relationship that we have when it comes that lead to marriage or that lead to whatever at all. And like I said earlier, you have to define your relationship. The first class of relationship that you need to have, of which everybody, including you listening to me now, whether you know it or not, you are in it. The social media, social life, families are involved. It is called friends. and you go to marry, they said friends. Or you go on the Facebook social media, you have friends. In Facebook, as I'm talking now, I'm your social media coach or your friend. Call it friend, right? I am social media friend. Now, of all these friends, I've seen marriages that have been from Facebook or YouTube or whatever at all platform, social media. They grow from the friend. They were just friends, right? They now grew from that time to another stage of relationship. So at where you are now, you have a friend. At the stage of a friend, please, you don't go to that guy's house for sex. They are not. There's nothing like commitment. You know, my friend. Hi, morning, ma. How you doing, chat? It's been long. It's been a while. All that stuff. You get. You stop there. From the stage of friends, you find out that this guy or this girl is committed, is good to go with. You know, he has some qualities than other friends of yours. You understand? You now choose. You say, come. You now say we want to be friends. Please, divine relationship. Do not allow somebody to tell you, I want us to just be friends. And you guys have started having sex. And one girls or ladies started saying that I've invested so much in that relationship, I've done this and that. Apart from investing time and money, what pains the lady most is offering herself to the guy. At the end, the guy dumped her, which is bad. So you have to now learn lesson. And you guy, you are not doing well to order the getting to another stage of sales, and you have intention you are going to dump her. It's not good. So I'm here to advise you on how to live. So after the stage of friends, the next stage is a friend. At the stage of a friend, take note of this. It's a time to begin to find out, like ask him, what are you doing? What's your work? What's your source of income? At the stage of a friend, you can now ask him, where do you live? Where do you stay? It is necessary to begin to know those things, those tips around him or her. Find out certain things about him or her. At that level, the relationship is getting a little bit matured. You know, you plan something and then you begin to develop root. At that point in time, that you have choose him or her out of the group of friends to become a friend. So that's my friend. Okay? At that point in time, begin to find out certain things. The next thing you need to also find out in the stage of a friend is that you need to know another friend, right? Another friend of him, another friend of her that can tell you more things about him or her. At the stage of that friend, you know where he lives. You know what is working, what is he doing. Find out some things. There are things you don't know more about him or her, right? So it is that friend of him or her that will make you to know. So it is necessary you begin to know these things. Very important. Very important. It is necessary. Now, after the stage of a friend, you study him, you study her, is qualified to enter another stage, which is the stage I'm about to mention. Stage one was friends. You are among, I'm among, everybody is among. This another stage is a friend. Is now some things are coming in now. More, you know, at the stage of a friend, let him show some more commitment. You get from that stage of a friend. After you must have checked, you involve yourself into what we call dating. At the stage of dating, you are now permitted to expose the person to your parent. Stage of friends and a friend. Friends and friend. It's not easy to go and expose yourself to a friend, to friends like that, everybody. You get, you don't need to, you don't need it, it's not necessary. At the stage of this dating, your brothers may know. Please avoid your parents for that time. Your brother siblings may know. You get, your friends, church members, if I thought you're a Christian, may know. Your friends, reasonable friends may know that this, I'm dating this girl, I'm dating this guy, I'm going out to this place. So in case you look for me the night, I'm not, because guys are dying now. Like seriously, and I feel bad. You get, at the point of dating, you have to expose these relationships on some people. At the point of dating, please, it's a time for you to begin to go and know the family. Please do this. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs Gospel, is it chapter number that should be 18:22. Say, either findeth the wife, findeth a good thing, obtaineth favor. You get? Hear me, sis. No be only the guy go find you. You also need to find the guy. You have to find. Make sure you find that guy. Find out things about him or her. How is the history about the marriage? You know the history of marriage in their family. You know, go do right when the altar is 40, when the family is already bad. I know it's possible. But, you know, I asked questions sometimes ago. I see a girl being bruised. And I ask, please don't be offended. Did you ever ask a question? Did the father beat the mother? She said to me, yes, sir. I witnessed where the father was beating the mother. I said, then what makes you think that the guy will not lay hand on you? You have to run for your life. Find out certain things at the stage of dating. Now, to you, guy, as you get to the stage of dating, you know that the girl is good to go with. Girl, you know that the guy is also good to go with. That's a time you now go from the dating period to the point of your proposal. Please, will you marry me? You don't just jump and say a girl after a few days. Now, the length of this dating period and the date of the length of your friends, the length of your friends, the length of your dating may call it friends maybe at least 6 months. Dating maybe 1 year. It all depends on it's human choice. You can choose to. But all you need is to make sure that you know the person very well. That's what you want. That's it. That is the requirement. So whatever time at all is not really easy, but you have to find out certain things. Let me say this. Some of our girls can hide your character for 20 years. But to guys, they will not waste time to go is blue. We won't hide it. But our girls, they are good, though some are very good in it. So this is it. So at this stage of dating, you propose. Once you propose, bro, you have entered another stage. That stage is called the stage of fiancé. At the stage of fiancé, this person can now come to your house, sleep, get up. I beg you, sex is not involved. I know some of our guys will not like this. You get? Yes, our guys will not like this, and some girls will not agree. The guy will say that he's cheating on him, or sorry, he's cheating on her. So some of girls will not like it. That's the truth, and some guys will not like it. But the truth of the matter is that it's not yet the time for you to go into those stuff, because you begin when once. Let me say it to you. Come, sis, hear me, girl, hear me. The truth of the matter is that 90% of guys who are looking for ladies, 90% are looking for sex. Once they get it, they will leave you alone, and you begin to cry. If I have known, if I have not, have invested, you shouldn't allow him to go into that. You understand? So after the stage of your fiancé, that's a time to find out. Without his knowledge, without our knowledge, go to where he come from. Ask him, where do you come from? Girls are marrying ghosts now. Hey, lady went home and then find out certain things. You know, the guy was late, so he said, let me go home and do this and that. You go and find out that he was marrying ghosts. I beg, find out certain things before you say, yes, I do. After the stage of fiancé, the next stage is the stage of courtship. That is the fourth stage. At the stage of courtship, marriage things are prepared. That is, your family and our family have been known. Siblings have been known. You get? People have started knowing you guys. You have been exposed to church at the stage of courtship. You are courting now. What you don't like, tell him. What you don't like, tell her. Both of you should know each other now. After this stage is now the stage of what we call marriage. Please, don't jump and pass stage 1 to stage 2 to avoid had I know. Do not jump and do what is not necessary. If you find that this video has been a blessing to you, please love this page. Like it, please. Let me use the word like it. Like the page. Subscribe to it. Follow my channel. I will drop more. There's another video I'm about to drop. Okay, it's a video about temperament. Please, it's important you listen to the next video I will drop. I beg you, please. Make sure you follow it. I will drop a how to know that guy well. It's a book, and I want you to. I will mention those books you need to read to know the guy well. So please, I love you guys. Take care, and I pray for you. In case you are single, you are going to get married to the nice guy, right? You won't fail. You won't see shame in Jesus' name. To you, guy, I also pray for you. You are not going to fail. You are not going to see shame in the mighty name of Jesus. In case you are a Christian, to whatever God you believe, I pray God will help you to also make sure that you get the best person. But give your life to Christ. It's the best. I love you guys. Take charge. Bye for now. Thank you.